So guys, welcome at my video. At this part I want to show you how to open CPUs, and it's a great method to get them cooler. So I have opened already some models of Intel CPUs, and it's a good thing. So here you can see this one here, I already opened it, you see, and he's still working, and I have some tricks and some methods to open that. I already have also opened one Intel Pentium 4 from socket 775, and the good thing is at this socket 775 CPUs that here this part is already open, and then you can get inside with a scalpel and cut him out, you know. So, and this and more I will show you at these videos, and some tricks also. The first thing what you need is a great thing. It's a old cooler, you see, like this one here, and you put it over the cooking station at level 3 or 5, 4, like you want. It must get a little bit hot, and it helps us to get the metal cup from the CPU out, you know. So when you have done that, you have here the old cooler, and be sure that he is hot. Yes, it must be 40, 50, 60 degrees. It's a great temperature. Then you go here and open the black rubber with the scalpel outside, you know, here. The CPU is closed with the black rubber, and when this rubber all is out, then you can take your CPU, turn it to the other side and put it over there, you see? And now let him get hot, just let him get hot, and put your 2 fingers over there, so you can feel how hot he is, and then you can take him out. So when you feel he is really getting hot, and you can't touch it anymore, then it's hot enough, and then you can take him over, and then we can try to cut him with a scalpel deeper inside. So at the new processors like i7 you must take care, because at the other side they have small transistors like this here. So you must take care when you want to open it, because they are around here. My i7 950 has 1, 2, 3, 4, I think about 6 or 8 transistors around, and it's really dangerous to open it. I have not tried yet, but I'm still discovering. I have opened my i7 950. I've opened the black rubber fully around open. The thing is just in the middle. It's really hard to get it open, because the thermal pass inside from Intel is really hard to get open, you know. But old models like Intel Pentium 4, socket 478 and socket 775 and old AMDs and a lot more are really easily to get open, and yeah, it's a great method to get the temperature really cool down. So, and when you have take off the black rubber, then you can go on here and try to get inside the CPU. See here, like me, and take care at the pins. When you have a CPU with pins, then look that you hold that like this, and yes, then you can try to find a hole, yeah, to find a position that you can get the scalpel inside, you know, something like this here. And now I feel that I get him, you see, I'm inside, and if it's hard, then you can try to go step by step deeper and deeper. You see, this is the black rubber again, and these old CPUs here are easy to open for me now. And I have tested a lot CPUs, and I want to learn more and more about that. And like you can see now, it's just moving here, and if you not be sure, then you can put it again here a little bit to make it hot, you know, because the thermal pass, when it gets warm, it goes better outside, you know. But I have feel it. Wait, I have feel that this now wants to get off. Let's cut one one more time at all 4 sides, you see, so, and now we can say I'm in. Let's take him off. So here we are, and this is the standard thermal paste here, like you can see. And now you can clean this very good, and yes, you can put the CPU inside, and then you put your great thermal paste over, put the metal again back, and then you can put your cooler at the main board, you know, and your CPU now will get better cooling, because this old thermal paste here is really old, you know. You must imagine it's maybe more than 6 or 10 years inside here, and you must clean all the black rubber really great outside here, clean it all before you work here, and this must be all out, so you can put the metal better over the chip, you know. Alright. So, like you can see, all is ready done, and I have cleaned it all also, and here you can see, yeah, it's very great done. Here's my face. Let's see. Okay, but you can see that. So, and yes, like I have told, when you are ready and when you have done this all, then you can just go on here and put the CPU inside. Just press a little bit down here and close the socket. So, and then you can go here and put a little bit thermal paste over there, and when you have put it, the thermal paste over there, then you can go on and put the metal again over, and when the metal is over, you just press a little bit down so it gets a hold, and at the metal paste you put again some thermal paste, you know, at the metal pad. Yes, sorry my English. At the metal pad here you put again some thermal paste over there, and then you put the cooling over, and this makes a really great temperature, and it gets really more cooler than before. And at socket 775, the cool thing is that the socket here, when you put the CPU inside, then you put the thermal paste over, and when you have put the metal pad here, the metal over there, then you can close the socket, and at 775 sockets it holds here the metal automatically, and that's a great thing also. But this and more I will show you in the next weeks or months. I will test and make a lot more videos, and let's see how much CPUs I will be able to open it and which not. So I will make a list which CPUs are able to open it and which not. And yes, you can do this also at AMDs, Athlons and more older. And yes, just wanted to show this for friends and some guys that maybe has interest. This is a great thing. Is a little bit better, we can say, as lapping. Lapping is also a great thing, but yes, this method here is definitely cooler than lapping. It gets better temperatures, and also cool thing is when you have a cooler like this, you can put also directly the cooler over it. Yeah. The only problem is that this black sides here, yeah, doesn't make it possible that the cooler has contact with the chip. But if you have special coolers, then you are able to put the cooler directly off the chip, and then it gets really about 15 degrees better temperatures. Okay. All right, guys. See ya.